With me here in our studio at Westminster is Joe Owen from the Institute for Government. Joe, you're very welcome. This is going to be a very different vote from votes that we've seen over the last year or so, which invariably had lots of amendments attached, and there was a huge amount of parliamentary drama around those amendments and what difference they could make to the shape of the outcome. Today, no amendments, a straight up and down vote on the withdrawal bill.
Yeah, that's right. I think you'll see today just how straightforward Westminster can be if you've got a big majority. There will be two votes. There's one on the kind of second reading, what it's called, of the legislation, so approval in principle. This is the vote that Boris Johnson did pass in October, if you remember, narrowly with the support of Labour MPs. But then the second vote we'll see today is the one that he lost, which kind of precipitated the general election, which was the timetabling motion. And today, that is just as tight as it was in October when MPs rejected it. But I think it's very safe to say it will go through comfortably today. So you can just see the difference that the new parliamentary arithmetic, and yes, to a certain extent, the Speaker, no selection of amendments. So this is what the new world will look like in Westminster after the election.
Just lay out for us, if you would, Joe, what it is now that the government is attempting to get done, needs to get done throughout this transition period up to this time next year.
So this is now going to be the passage of the withdrawal agreement, so we'll get out by January 31st, and then next year we need to do, there's four big tasks really. The first is kind of prepare for the negotiations, work out what it is the UK government wants in this future relationship with the European Union. The second will then be to actually negotiate. There could be as little of 9 months actual time in the room, and then finally that'll need to be ratified and then implemented. Practical changes, which we haven't really seen yet, will have to happen.